Every time I heard the prosecutor or the defense raise the issue that he aimed, he shot, I took that blow. Those were personal hits to me. I felt them in my gut.
Asking for what, Lugella? For what? The mother of a Calgary Stampeder speaks out after a judge finds Nelson Lugella guilty of second-degree murder. Lugella fatally shot 23-year-old Mylan Hicks outside of a nightclub in September 2016 after an altercation over a spilled drink. The Crown called the crime the definition of senseless.
It appeared that the offender was, to use one of the players' descriptions, looking for trouble that night. And he eventually found it. And unfortunately, Mr. Hicks paid the price over really what amounted to nothing.
Hicks and other Stamps players were celebrating a win at the Marquee Beer Market when a disagreement over a spilled drink continued to flare up in the parking lot after the bar closed. Hicks's mother, who's been flying in from Detroit throughout the trial, says she already knows there's no answer to why Mylan was shot.
Take that back to your cell. Why? A question you can't even answer yourself. So to hear that you want a psychological profile, let me give it to you. You're nuts.
Surveillance video shows witnesses running from the scene after shots were fired, and lawyers used the footage to point out Lugella. Witnesses, including several Stamps players, testified during the 7-day trial, and in his decision, the judge said many were able to identify a man in a white polo, hat, and dark pants as the shooter. Renee Hill sobbed in the courtroom as well as thanked God when the verdict was delivered. She'll be back in court for a sentencing hearing at May 10th, but she's conflicted about what she'll say.
Do I tear him down, which I feel in my heart he's already torn down, or do I build him up? I have a responsibility to do one or the other. I know what my responsibility is. It's just that I'm not in that place right now, and God knows, to build him up because I'm angry.
Lugella faces a minimum of 10 years in prison without parole. In Calgary, Crystal Adaris, City News.